Guys, welcome to this video. So I wanted to do a video talking about my 5 top favorite eyeshadow, not just eyeshadow, just kidding, palettes. Just my 5 top palettes. The ones that I've been reaching for over and over and over again. Some I've had for quite a while, some are a little newer, but I'm going to break it down, talk all about it, swatch some stuff for you guys. So yeah, let's get on into it. Alright, I just had like a little mini dance party to kind of get my energy up, so I'm a little out of breath. Let's talk about some palettes. So the last several years, palettes are everywhere. Everybody is talking about palettes, this new palette, this new palette. Brands are coming out with them left and right. Like, it's to the point where I'm just kind of like, I need to just not buy any more palettes. Except for Tati's palette coming out in several days. What day is it? It's the 21st. Her palette comes out on the 25th. And I am definitely buying that one because I know it's gonna be amazing. So I will do a video when I get that. I'm so excited. I haven't even like really seen the colors or swatches or anything, but I know it's gonna be good. And it'll probably be my all-time favorite palette. But for now, I'll just talk about the ones that I already have. But I mean, it used to be where like a new palette came out and like everybody wanted it. Everyone was so excited about it. And now they've just kind of lost their magic to me a little bit. Like, I feel like there's certain palettes where I'm really excited about, but 90% of them I don't really want, I don't care about, you know? Does anyone else feel that way? But my first one I will talk about is the one that I had first out of these 5, and that is my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I have talked about this before. It's just so beautiful. I can't, this is still my only Anastasia palette. I did buy the Subculture palette and I ended up taking it back because it was just not good, and that's why it was at TJ Maxx for a discount. But her other ones look amazing. Like, I feel like they're just coming out so often though that it's not, I feel like I don't need to run and buy it right now. Like, I'm kind of waiting for one that like really speaks to me, that I really want. But this one, if you like these warm, ready shades, ready orangey shades, this is just gorgeous. I'll swatch some of them for you. Look how gorgeous and just even. So these are the shades. So this more orangey one is Realgar. Realgar. I still don't know how to say that. The middle one is Red Ochre, and then this one is Primavera. This nice gold shimmer. They're just so beautiful. I can't say enough about them. I love this smaller package. I love that it folds all the way over. I love everything about it. Love it. Can't live without it. Why am I doing this while wearing a white, like a cream sweater? I'm gonna make a mess. Okay, the next one, this is a bigger eyeshadow palette. This is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. I use this one all the time. I am constantly grabbing it for whatever shade. I do wish it folded all the way back. I don't know if the new one, they changed the packaging. I don't know if the new one folds all the way, but that's the only thing I don't like about it. It's got everything. It's got like everything you need to make a beautiful look, and the quality is just stunning. I can't get enough of this. It's just like it does everything you want. The only thing is it's a bigger palette. So if you're not wanting a bigger palette, this is kind of hard to, you know, deal with. But let me swatch some of these ones. So like, look at that. It's just so gorgeous. And like, these are like, they're kind of like satin almost. They're like got a little bit of a sheen to them, but they're not really like metallic or shimmery. And then this one's just a matte. But it's just so even and pretty. I just love the quality of it, and the shades are just, there's so many different shades in there. You can do so many different looks with it. I love it. So definitely the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. Love that. Next we have, oh, it's getting all dirty up in here. Okay, next we have the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero highlight palette. This one I love. It's kind of, there's kind of getting all fluffed everywhere, but Anastasia highlights are so gorgeous. They're one of the first brands that like made a standout highlight, and even with all the others that we have now, I still think their formula is one of the best. But I love this palette because you have so many different shades to work with. You can mix and match. You can kind of customize your own shade with this. And it wasn't too expensive. I think it's like $45, which these pans are, you know, pretty big. And if you're looking at one highlight from most high-end brands, they're anywhere from like $25 to $35 for just one highlight. Even the Becca ones, I think Becca are like almost $40. I think they're like $38. So getting this much in one palette for that price is amazing. And of course, you know, I love Nicole Guerrero. She doesn't do as many like makeup tutorials as she used to, but I just love her. I don't know what I was saying. What? They're just so, especially this whiter shade, the Forever Lit. Like, I don't have anything like it. It's just like the most beautiful creamy metallic white, but it's not powdery. It's so pretty. I'll swatch that one. So like, look at that. So this is Forever Lit, and it almost has like a purpley blue shift, which I never really realized before. This one is Glow Getter, and then this one is Daydream. They're just so beautiful, so metallic, but yet so creamy. And I just love how they look on the skin. Next is a newer purchase. It's getting all dirty. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership palette, Mothership 5 palette. And I've been reaching for this so much since I got it, which is a really good thing because when you spend this much on a palette, you should be using it. So I was kind of nervous that I wouldn't really want to use it too much because it's expensive, but I'm actually using it quite a bit. So these shadows are unlike any I've ever used. The formula is just so different. It's hard to explain, but it's almost like if they're really pigmented but like really thin. They just spread across your lid just so nice, and like it leaves your lid looking so smooth and like, but it still gives this really gorgeous color, and the glitters are amazing. So let me swatch some of these. Like, look at that. Like, this is that more purpley one. This one's the more red, and then this is like the more rose gold kind of glitter, which I don't think I've used this one yet. I need to use it. But they're just like, I can't describe what is so different about them. I don't even know, but they're so gorgeous. And now I want all of the Pat McGrath palettes, which they're really expensive, so don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, but I just think it's so, and then this packaging, it's got like a really cool beveled mirror in there. Like, it's really heavy, it feels luxurious, like you're definitely getting some high quality stuff with this one. Okay, last of my 5 top palettes is kind of cheating because it's 4 palettes in one. And it is also the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. So after she came out with the palette, they kind of went through and figured out a bunch of different shades that she still wanted to do. And they created these like mini palettes. If you haven't seen them, they're all different kind of themes. But I love them. Like today I am wearing this one right here. I'm wearing this green shade. Top Secret. I'm wearing this one on the outer corner of my eye. They're just as good as the original Jaclyn Hill palette. They're just a bunch of different shades, and they're in, you know, they're each individual things, so you can carry them around. They have a mirror. Let me swatch some of my favorites out of these. So this one was Armed and Gorgeous. This one is Dark Magic. Like, they're just so good for the price too. Like, Morphe is really well priced. This one is Ring the Alarm. I'll just swatch one shade from each one. And then this one is Bling Boss. So there's those swatches of those. There's like this really, the gorgeous green I'm wearing. This is kind of a like pewter satin shade. This is a golden satin shade and a more vibrant purple satin shade. They're so pretty. You really can't go wrong with Morphe shadows. They have so many palettes. I think they have too many, if I'm honest. I think you can definitely find what you need with Morphe, and the price is just great. So yeah, that is my 5 top palettes that I constantly reach for, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you like this video, if you want me to do, you know, my favorite anything else, and I would be happy to do that for you. That is going to be it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye. What is my hair doing?